It's time to get an update on one of our old favourites. 2019, and Dave was heading to North Yorkshire's Riviera, otherwise known as Scarborough, famous for its castle and sweeping golden beach, but also a demanding road racing circuit using public roads, Oliver's Mount, a challenging 2.5-mile track open for competition since 1946. Waiting for collection at head office was an original Austin Mini Mark I, owned by Peter Hillaby, the man in charge of racing here for 40 years.
My father bought it brand new, for all the documents, all the registration books and everything. Genuine Austin 7, bought June 1960.
It was produced about a year after Minis first rolled out of Longbridge. In this condition, it was always likely to cause big interest at the auction.
10-2, 10,002, 10-2, 10-3, 10,300 submitted, 10-3.
Keith Stewart had to push his offer up by 200 quid.
Lovely, thank you very much.
But he still got a bargain. He was planning for a minimal restoration.
I'm just going to keep it like it is. I'm going to preserve it, bring it back on the road and make sure the originality stays there.
Now, 3 years on, it seems like the restoration more or less went to plan.
I set to with a very, very good friend and we took every part off it, other than the engine. Unfortunately, the car had had a poor respray, so took it to a spray shop in East Yorkshire and then spent another week putting it all back together again. Everything under here is exactly as it was, apart from that master cylinder because the clutch wasn't working. Every ancillary item was completely stripped, and then we set to work painting the block and then obviously refurbishing all of the bits that we'd taken off. So this was a deluxe. It had these two-tone seats, it had carpets rather than rubber mats. I took them out, I cleaned them, I stuck them in the washing machine actually.
40 degrees of a spin cycle.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. It's exactly as it came out of the factory, pretty much. It's remarkably good. On motorways, you'd probably feel comfortable cruising about 50. Round town, it's very, very nippy. It's only done 40,000 miles from new, so it's a car that hasn't been used an awful lot. But it's going to be used. You know, it's not an ornament.